Vanakkam, Namaste, and blessings to everyone. This is the Sky Priestess. I am so touched and overwhelmed by all of the support, all of the engagement that you've been giving me in my work in the past few days. And most of that has been focused on, sending it all back to the collective and places on the planet that are in need of greater help and attention at this time. I mean, there's of course what's happening in the US. There's also a tropical storm that might become a hurricane that's suspiciously approaching Florida at this time. So those of you who live in that area, keep an eye on that. There's floodings that are happening in South Asia, India, Nepal, Bhutan that have also cost human life. There's stuff that's happening all over, really. But through all of this, for me at the very least, there is this sense of joy through the chaos and through the anger. There is this sense of optimism that somehow comes through no matter, you know what I'm like. I can be intensely angry at something and I can be intensely happy at something. And the fact is that right now at this minute in time, I'm pretty joyful because I see that despite what is coming our way, people's hearts are opening up brighter and brighter and brighter. And whether that's through truth, whether that's through love, whether that's through justice, whatever value or word you want to use, people are lighting up. And that's an amazing thing that everyone is doing in their own way. Now, I wrote a post earlier today about how love is being peddled as the drug of the New Age movement, and I stand by it. Because love is used to justify just about everything. Whether it's this spiritual practice or whether it's that spiritual practice or this teacher or this guru or whatever, it all comes down to how it is all about the love. And very often it isn't. So when we open our hearts, don't get hung up about the language. Language itself is a huge hook when wielded in the hands of someone who knows how to use it. Focus on the emotion and focus on the connection that you are able to create, not just with other people, but with yourself at this time. This is a time where if we so choose, we can awaken so much faster and in a far deeper and in a far more profound way than we thought possible. Astrologically speaking, and I know I haven't been talking much astrology lately, but we do see this owing to the fact that Mars and Mercury are basically going to meet together on the eclipse point that we just had. So in other words, we're actually going to be seeing waves and waves of eclipse energy from the eclipse, or rather new moon in Leo, that we haven't experienced yet. And so that vibration of joy, of pure heart-centered ecstasy that expands and radiates throughout our bodies and the universe is basically there for us, waiting for us to tap into it. But it's so important at this time to really be discerning to see whether what we are tuning into and what we are tapping into is actually what we think it is. Remember to come from experience rather than the words, rather than the ideals. Remember to come from what your body is actually telling you and helping you tune into at this time. So feel what you need to feel, open up to what you need to open up to, take care of yourselves because it's overwhelming, and remember to support relief efforts in whatever way you can. Prayer is powerful when you put actual time and effort into it, especially when you come together as groups. But those who are suffering at this time would also require physical donations, blankets, diapers, things like that. And there are plenty of resources going around right now to help tell you where you can donate X, Y, and Z. Just do a little bit of investigation before you send off money anywhere. As for me, I am doing what I said I'd be doing. I am still holding my sessions. 10% of the proceeds will be going to relief efforts of my choice. And just keep opening, keep loving, keep thinking, keep discerning. Don't get hung up on the small things. And keep opening to love. That's pretty much what I wanted to tell you guys today. So take care. God is blessed. Ciao for now.